What's up, everybody? It's Dan Stewart, your favorite ignorant American, and I'm back. I know, I've been out for a while. I've been preparing for a move. So I'm moving halfway across the country here in the States. I'm doing that this weekend. So I finally found some free time and getting back to making videos, and I've been jonesing for it. So super excited to do that. Going forward, now that this move is almost over, I'm gonna be back on my normal 3 to 4 videos a week rhythm. So, you know, expect to see me back here regularly every few days. I'm excited about that. Now, continuing our series here of checking out teams that are competing in the Rugby 2019 World Cup, we are going north to England. So we just completed New Zealand, it was a couple weeks ago now, and I figured let's check out a team up in the Northern Hemisphere, and we'll maybe make our way back down south next. I know I've got a ton of requests for South Africa, so maybe that's up next. Let's see what people think. And today, what we're gonna check out is Jonny Wilkinson. Now, I've got a ton of requests for him, and obviously, specifically, his 2003 the Rugby World Cup drop goal to win the finals in the whole tournament. So I'm not going to show that today. We'll check out the 2003 Rugby World Cup as its own video. And also, so I thought about looking up his kicks and drop goals, given that's something that a lot of people mention. But in doing just my tiny bit of research that I did on Jonny, it turns out that he's known as one of, if not the best, defensive fly halves to have played the game. That's cool, because it's not a position I would normally think of someone being a star defensive player. So instead of focusing on his offense, which I'm sure we'll see through other videos looking at England and also checking out other fly halves for other countries, let's check out something that's unusual. And this is a biggest hits video for a fly half. I was like, what? Biggest hits? So I'm excited to see this. I hope you guys are as well. And let's dive in. Ooh. Oh man, that's a big guy. For Wilkinson to go in there. I mean, he didn't bowl him over, but he stopped him. Oh, damn. He hits him so hard, he turns him in air. Look at that. Wow. It's so weird seeing a 10 doing this. I mean, maybe it's more common than I know, but ooh. Ooh. I'm not used to seeing that. Let's see that again. Yeah, man. Right as he got delivered the one. That's a hospital pass right there. He breaks down, leads with his shoulder, wraps. Got his head to the correct side of the guy. That looked pretty good. Ooh. 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 So Jonny's not a big guy, though. So when he does that, he takes a blow himself. Yes. God, that's a great way to dislocate his shoulder for somebody. I think you guys were saying those kinds of hits where you lift them up now are actually penalties, right? Can you tell me what the rule is on that? When you like elevate someone through the tackle? Yeah. Man, he is really willing to put it out there. I mean, he comes in there with authority and confidence for like a 10. Oh. Yes! I'm sorry, this is awesome. It makes me feel like, you know, not that I'm anywhere near an athlete of Jonny Wilkinson's caliber, but watching someone like that delivering blows, you're like, all right, he's standing up for us little guys, although he's a world-class athlete, right? He's not a little dude. I love his form. He seems to have, it's not like, it's one thing to fly in a lot and just smash people with your shoulder, illegally even. Looking at you, Owen Farrell. At least what people have told me. But it's a whole nother thing to come in with form, to break down, to wrap, and to drive. He's really driving through people. Oh, that's a great save there. That's a great save. Oh, God, dude, he's hitting hard. It looks like it really does look like he's taking a lot of the brunt of it as well. Like that there, great tackle, huge hit, but that was a big guy that fell on Jonny. God, he's stopping these guys in their tracks. What is he saying?
Some of the things tackling I do, it just doesn't do my body any good. Some of the things I try and do.
That's an understatement.
Unrealistic. I have this picture in my head of some 20-stone giant heading for me, and I smash him. And
ooh! Oh, that's the one we saw earlier.
And yeah, and everyone cheers. I have these things in my head, and it's never going to happen. In fact, 20-stone guy runs into me, I go flying backwards.
Wouldn't fancy being
we saw some of those.
Emil Intermark found.
Oh, huge tackle on Intermark.
Yeah, I mean, that was another great example. He ran into the guy's legs, absolutely stopped him, let his team come in to finish out the tackle, but God, he's taken some damage. Is that it? Cool. All right, so, wow. It was really cool to hear from him at the end of the video because he's saying the same things that we kind of saw as a guy his size with no hesitation, using the appropriate form and trying to wrap up and step into these big guys moving full speed. It's really, really cool. I'm guessing really unusual, not just for a 10, but for a lot of backs to hit like that. I mean, there might be some others, but especially a 10. It just seems risky too, right? Because given he's sort of that quote unquote quarterback of the team, but he's there connecting your forwards to your backs and making sure people are in the right position and delivering the ball. You don't want them taking a lot of risks with their body and the possibility of injury. So great to see that. I would love to hear from you guys. Was Jonny injury prone? How's he doing now that I'm guessing he's out of the game? He's got to be out of the game. What's his health like, and how does he stack up against the other great fly halves that have played the game? So, all right, guys, so happy to be back. Hope you're staying with me on this journey. Hit me up in the comments. If you want to check out my Patreon and see how I'm trying to get out to see some international rugby matches, I'll have the link in the description, and see you guys in the next one.